So hello everyone. So today we'll study about gravitation. So what is gravitation? Gravitation is simply force of attraction between two bodies. Okay. So suppose this is mass m1 और हम लोग मानते हैं पॉइंट मास ये हो गया m1 मास ये हो गया m2 मास. Okay. There is one force of attraction exists between two bodies. That is called gravitation. Some force of attraction is there. So there is no repulsive force. So as we know, this is positive charge, this is negative charge. Okay. So there will be one force of attraction. Okay. So like that, M1 and M2, there is one force of attraction is there. But in case of charge, if negative Q, okay, there will be repulsive charge. Okay. And if same positive and positive Q, there will be also repulsive charge. So if same charges, same type of charges, then repulsion. If opposite type of charges, then attraction. But in case of masses, there will be always attractive forces. So how we can write this formula? Okay, this is suppose distance r. So what is force of gravitation or Newton's force of gravitation? That is, force is proportional to product of masses and inversely proportional to distance between them and its square. Force is proportional to this much. This is the formula. Then we can write here force is equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square. R is the distance between center. From center to center distance we always take. So यहाँ पे G क्या है? G is gravitation constant. G is gravitational constant. So its value is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. What will be the unit? G is Newton meter square upon kg square. This is in SI unit, and this value is always constant. Then we will come to CGS unit. What is CGS unit here? Is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 7 न्यूटन. वी कैन राइट इट एज डाइन लिख सकते हैं हम लोग यहाँ सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर अपन केजीज ग्राम स्क्वायर. सो ये हो गया सीजीएस यूनिट. सो व्हाट वी गेट यार, वी गेट द डेरिवेशन ऑफ फोर्स इज व्हाट gmm by r square. So to remember this formula, this is Newton's law of gravitation. Next we will come to one concept. What is it? Got to know the formula. Now we will get to know the force. Suppose one problem is there. This is 1 kg, 1 kg. This is 1 kg. So they are in 10 centimeter distance. Okay. They are point masses. So what will happen here? Force will be how much? So force will be 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into m1 is 1 into 1 divided by 10 centimeter is there. So we write it as 10 to the power minus 1 meter. 10 to the power minus 1 is square. So answer will be 6.67 into 10 to the power, this will go upside, 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power minus 11. So it answer will come as 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 9. This is the value of force between two masses when kept at a distance 10 centimeter. This is 1 kg, this is 1 kg. So we got this value is 6.67 into 10 to the minus 9 न्यूटन. दिस मच न्यूटन. ध्यान से समझना है इसे. अगर हम लोग एक बॉडी 1 kg इसे रखें, ठीक है, अगर एयर के सरफेस पे रखें तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, इसका फोर्स कितना होगा? फोर्स इज इक्वल टू एम जी इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? 1 इंटू जी, इट्स इक्वल टू 10 न्यूटन. सो यू कैन इमेजिन दिस मास, दिस इज सपोज 1 kg, this suppose 1 kg, so its force downward will be how much? 10 Newton. If you put 10 Newton, it will stay. So, but in this case, it's 10 to the power minus 9 turn. So this is 10 to the power minus 9 turn. Can you imagine the force? How much force less as compared to this? If they are placed at this distance, there is very less force. So that's why everybody don't attract. So this is one case, this is one case. If they are kept at 10 centimeter distance, okay, they will not attract because there is very less force is there. Okay, so there is two things are kept on the table. Okay, they will not attract because there will be some frictional force this side. This is very less force, so can't attract. So like this we can get this one, and we will get to know what are the points of force. So point one is force does not depend on medium between the body. Okay, m1 m2, force do not depend on the medium between the body. Agar this one is water, first we come to air. If it one air, medium between them is air, they are kept simply in air. So force is g m1 m2 divided by r square. If we put water in water, mu, okay, density is mu, refractive index is mu, density is rho, so force will be same as this much. If we put this one, in vacuum, there will be no air, nothing is there, but the force will be remain same. This is one important concept. And another thing, if there is two masses, the force will the force act like this between them? They will never act like this. They will act like towards center. That will be direction towards center. M. They always direct towards center. So this will be how we can write it as. This is second point is conservative force. Conservative force means they will depend on initial and final position of the point. This is one point. So distance will be r. So we take this distance only. This distance from center to center distance. This we can take. We don't take like this. Don't take like this distance. Okay. Third point is the distance is always measured from the center of the sphere or surface or body. Suppose this one is one mass m1 and this one is one mass m2, but this one is radius capital R. Okay. So force will be, if this distance is r from here to this one. So how we will take the force in calculation? G m1 m2 divided by this r plus r plus r its square. So like that, the two masses are there like this. This one is r1, this one is r2. From here to here, distance is r. So force will be taken at G m1 m2 divided by r plus r1 plus r2 is the whole square. So we'll take from center to center distance. This is one important thing. Then we will come to, this one is over, then we will come to one problem. We have to find the value of force in terms of density. So here what given? Two spheres like this. Two spheres are there. If this is radius r, this is also radius r. We have given density rho, this one is rho, same density. So to find the force in terms of r to the power x, you have to find the value of x. So here what given? Rho given. So यहाँ पे तो क्वेश्चन तो ऐसे देगा नहीं कि फोर्स इज प्रोपोर्शनल टू वन g m1 m2 by r square. ओके, यहाँ पे हमको पता है फोर्स इज प्रोपोर्शनल 1 to the power 2. ओके, ये तो नहीं देगा. Question has asked, here mass is not given. Okay, we have given density. So how we will calculate the x in this particular case? So what will happen here? Force is G m1 m2 divided by r square. Okay, G, m1 is what? Density into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, density is mass into mass is density into volume. ये फर्स्ट का हो गया. सेकेंड का व्हाट? सेम डेंसिटी रो into 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by r square. What will be the constant here? G rho 4 by 3 pi. These all are constant, so this is square. It will come outside. R to the power 6 divided by r square. So these all terms are constant. So what will happen? R to the power 4, 6, 4. Force is proportional to r to the power 4. This is the value of force. Force is proportional to r to the power 4. So x will become as 4. Next will come to gravity. What is gravity? Gravity is a special case of gravitation. Gravity is special case of gravitation. So what we can write here? Gravitation. So in gravitation, two masses are m1, m2. But in gravity, one mass is earth. This is m1, this is m2. m2 is earth. Or any surface is earth. Another one object is any surface. Anybody, this pen, this pencil, this everything, this camera, this dust, everything. So this one, in gravity, there is one special case of gravitation where one body is earth. So what will happen here? So if suppose this is one earth, okay, this is the radius r, okay, this is one object at distance h. So I told force of gravitation will be how much? G m1 m2 divided by r square, or distance का square is equal to g. Mass of one body is m, earth. Mass of second body is m, any mass. So distance will be center to center distance. This distance r plus h, इसका whole square. This is force. So force is what we know, m into a mass. This is what? Mass of that body, that particular body. Mass of that particular body. So acceleration will be how much? Force divided by particular mass. So this one will be gm by r plus h, इसका whole square. यहाँ पे remember क्या करना है? Mass, this mass is mass of earth.